Hello, everyone. Mari Graceberg here, your host for the Joint Venture Success Summit. And here with me is Michael Hauge, and I'm excited. We're going to be talking about how to use storytelling to inspire, persuade, and entice your audience so that they take the action that you want to take them to take action to. Really excited about this topic because it's something that's really important, especially for us as marketers, as coaches, authors, and speakers. So before we go further, love to welcome you on stage, Michael.
Well, thank you. I'm excited about this. It's been a while in the making, and I've been looking forward to it. So this will be fun.
Yes, I am excited. I'm sure our audience are excited as well. And the topic that we have today really dear and close to my heart. I know we love we all love stories, and I love for us this topic to be something that they can learn from, so that they can apply in their business, especially when they start communicating with their audience. So let's start with talking about what's the primary goal of a story, especially in relation to coaches, authors, and speakers, and other info marketers out there that we are serving on this summit.
Sure. Well, first of all, at the very core, the goal of a story doesn't matter if you're a marketer, if you're a public speaker, or if you're making a big Hollywood movie or writing a novel or whatever. There is one primary goal you must have more than any other, and that is you must be able to create an emotional experience for your audience or for your reader if you're talking about a novel or a series of emails, marketing emails or something like that. In other words, you have to be able to elicit emotion, because whatever secondary goal you have, perhaps you want somebody to buy something, you want them to hire you as a speaker or as a consultant, maybe you just want to inspire them, you want them to take some kind of action. If you're a fiction writer, if you're a movie writer or a novelist or a TV writer, then the goal is emotion in and of itself, because that's what people pay to see. So if you want to get somebody to take action, pay money, do anything else, you're not really going to have very much of a chance of doing that effectively unless first you tell a story that is emotionally involving, where we feel like we're a part of it. We're participating in the story you're telling. So that's the number one objective any storyteller has to have.
Yeah, so it has to elicit the emotional experience or emotional response. That's basically the purpose of the story. You have to find words or expressions that really elicit the emotion from them. That way they can get to take action on what it is that you want to take action to.
Exactly. And it's not so much even words or expressions. Those are important, just like, the actual writing of the story and the rehearsing of the story and so on. But more than that, it's the story itself. It's the characters, whether we empathize with the hero of the story, with the protagonist, the main character, and most of all, whether there's sufficient conflict in the story. Because if your goal is to elicit emotion, and this is something Hollywood understands very well, so do TV news reporters and other areas, is that emotion goes out of conflict, not desire. In other words, you can have a desire. If in the marketing arena, I want to lose weight, I want to be popular, I want to find the woman of my dreams or the man of my dreams, I want to be a champion runner, whatever it might be. Those goals move the story forward. Those are goals that might be held by your potential buyer. But the story itself is going to draw them in more on the basis of what are the obstacles that the character in the story faces, and how are they able to overcome those obstacles in achieving whatever that goal is. So more than style, more than word usage, more than even genre, the big question is, have you included enough conflict within the story that you're going to draw your audience in?